Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am the Grumpy Vloggers. You can hear my dogs in the background, so we're live again. Again, I want to thank everybody who has joined these podcasts. Whoa. These will be available. I believe they're going to be on iTunes. Hold on. Sorry about that. The little critters want to raise a ruckus day. Kids outside playing in the snow. Anyways, they'll be available on iTunes, Google Play Store, or whatever it is that Google uses. I believe it's being approved for Amazon Music. So, also, you'll be available to find them on Streamer. I'll have a link in the description below. And you'll have all of the Grumpy Vlogger podcasts that way. They're available audio. Plus, you can get the videos on my YouTube channel. Link in the description below. So, let's just jump right into this, okay? This is Friday the 19th, and I think I got the wrong date on the weather, but know that this is current weather. Let's do the weather thing that we start out with. This is for the 19th, not the 18th. I have the wrong. Anyways, it's 31 degrees. We are in a warming spell. Humidity's 54%. Winds northeast 5 miles an hour. Barometer 30.42. Dew point 16%. Visibility 10 miles. Wind chill 26. So it's -3 Celsius. You can see my little dog walking there in the background. And that is the latest update as of, it says, at 1:53 p.m. So let me go back to this. Anyways, also want to give a shout out to Rick Halber. I talked to him today. Can't remember how much longer he said he was going to be in, but we had a good visit. So keep Rick Halber in your prayers. He's definitely a big supporter of this channel and of a lot of people in the YouTube/drone community. I am fortunate to belong to that large group of people. And so let's just get right to what we're going to do next. One of my favorite parts of this show. Let's get right into it. Okay, I am Lloyd Mendenhall, your Grumpy News Network reporter. We are a subsidiary of the BSBS, or the BS Broadcast System. So anyways, let's move right along. Let's get on with the first story right here. These come from all over the place. Let's see. Another TikTok user got themselves into a sticky situation. And some viewers are saying it's shameless stunt for viral fame. Well, don't we all do shameless stunts? Ivani Rise 20 said that she went into the hospital after putting Gorilla Glue in her hair accidentally in a video she posted on TikTok. It's the latest beauty mishap with heavy-duty adhesives go viral. I don't know what to do. This was an accident. I didn't mean to put Gorilla Glue in my hair. Really? Come on. She posted in a clip on social media platform, adding that the glue was burning her scalp and wasn't coming off when she tried to remove it. Ray's posted the video of herself trying to comb through her pink hair. Yeah. Ray's beauty blunder comes a week after Louisiana woman Tessica Brown, now publicly known as Gorilla Glue Girl, went viral for being unable to get the Gorilla Glue she used to style her hair out of after running out of hairspray. Come on, kids, let's grow up. Even as silly as I silly things I do, that's not one of the things I would ever do. You willingly did that after it happened to the lady, and you had the audacity to ask people. Let's see, one user commented. Let's see. Anyways, so Brown chronicled her experience going to the emergency room in Chalmette, Louisiana, where the adhesive was allegedly removed using sterilized water and nail polish remover pads. She revealed in the photo shared on Instagram. The initial clip she shared with followers has been seen more than 85 million times. And let's see, Ryan, who was the original one I'm talking about in the story, meanwhile, updated followers saying that she was told to use olive oil, coconut oil, or tea tree oil to get the glue out. Okay, note to self, do not use Gorilla Glue to style my beautiful gray hair. Okay, now let's, okay, the next one is a criminal surrenders himself, stating that he is better off in jail than with people. United Kingdom, the pandemic has definitely taken its toll on everyone. Yes, it has. Some happen to, let me change up a couple things here. No, I do not have video. Let's see. This Wednesday afternoon, according to Sussex police, a wanted man surrendered in search of peace and serenity. A wanted man in Sussex turned himself in, stating that he prefers jail over the people he is currently living with. You know, there's times a lot. I think some days Judy feels that way about me. Judy's my wife. For those of you that do not, that are hearing this in the podcast rather than in the video podcast. Let's see. Anyways, the man decided to show up Burgess Hill Police Station, seemingly done with people he was living with, to find some peace in jail. His identity is still not discovered. An inspector from Sussex Police Department, Darren Taylor, shared the incident on his Twitter account. He stated that a wanted man handed himself into the team, claiming he would rather go back to prison than having to spend more time with the people he was living with. The inspector's Twitter comment says, "Peace and quiet. Wanted male handed himself into the team yesterday afternoon after informing us he would rather go back to prison than have to spend more time with the people he was living with. One in custody and heading back to prison to serve some further time on his own." The netizens found it astonishing as well as sad. The views were divided, with some people commenting how everyone wants peace and quiet and could relate to this guy, whereas others stating that his homemates must be terrible. Another commented, "Laugh out loud, priceless. I guess in this case, the crime certainly didn't pay." However, one user suggested a punishment, stating, "Would the court consider sentencing him to home detention with a tag? Sounds like it would be a fitting punishment." Yeah. We've all had housemates or people. I know that there's days Judy said she'd rather go to jail than put up with me and my antics. And I will show you a little bit of those antics in just a few minutes. But let's get to this last news story. What I'm trying to do is approximately 3 news stories each day. And this is our last one. Chattanooga man charged with impersonating President Obama on gun permit application. Police are charging a man from Chattanooga after he says he forged former President Obama's name on the application for a handgun permit. Chattanooga officers arrested Robert Joseph Halnick on February 11th. He's charged with perjury, forgery, and identity theft. An affidavit obtained by News Channel 9 says Halleck had been denied a gun permit requesting using his own name back in November due to the active warrant. He was denied the gun permit request using his own name back in November due to active warrant for his arrest in the state of Michigan. The arrest report says Halleck sent another application in January 21st, except this time he used the name President Barack H. Obama instead. including with the form a $50 check. The report says Halleck's application also contained a letter bearing the United States of America seal with the United States Department of State letterhead. The violation of state law to forge a person's name or handgun application, it is a violation. So now I didn't bring up the picture, I should have, but I'm trying to do this one. This is the end of the week. This is my last broadcast until Monday, or my last podcast until Monday. And so I got a little lax today, but the picture of the man being charged was of a white male. And obviously we all know who Barack Obama is and former President Obama and what he looks like. And he was definitely not the guy in the picture. So with that said, I want to move on to something else. As many of you know, I do a lot of co-hosting and a lot of interaction with other YouTubers, as well as doing my own. Whoops, let's get right back. Let's finish the news segment out like we're supposed to. Whoops. And I will have to, there we go. I just got a call from one of the said co-hosts. I'll have to call him back in a minute. Anyways, I co-host and work on several different shows. Oz by Drone on Friday nights. Sundays I do Arts Place, Conservative Talk, and 400 AGL Live, both on Sundays. And then I do my own weekly show on Mondays, my own live stream on YouTube. Well, when I was talking Sunday on Mel Cook 400 AGL, I was talking on his show about how the drivers in Oklahoma react. You know, I've said it before. We'll stand out there and watch a tornado come down while hey, let me flip these ribs one more time before that nader hits. You know, but yet snow comes up and, well, this was, let's see if I can find it. This was my reaction to it, showing how Oklahoma drivers tend to react. As well, this was Sunrise Water Media, another great YouTuber, took this, and this is his remix of that episode from that show last Sunday.
Oh my God, it's snowing. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's snowing. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's snowing. It's snowing. It's snowing. Oh my God, it's snowing. Oh my squirrel. It's snowing. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's snowing. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's snowing. It's snowing. It's snowing. Oh my God, it's snowing. Oh my God, God. Oh my God, it's snowing.
Okay. Chris Waters, thank you so much for that. I asked permission if I could use that remix. That is courtesy, the credit goes to the 400 AGL YouTube channel, and then Chris Waters of Sunrise Water Media did that remix and put it together, and obviously that was some of his drone video from and for those of you that couldn't see it, I recommend you watch it. The link is in the description of this, and it will be in the description of the podcast as well. As I said, I have got several podcasts available. This will go up within 35 minutes of me finishing this. And I'm here. Oh, I know what I was hearing. I heard something like, what in good Lord was that? But that was the outside. We have a heat pump here. So anyway, so let me, that's my microphone there. There we go. But anyways, folks, I'm trying to keep these down to between 15 to 20 minutes. I'm using, let's see, Spreaker CMS. is my YouTube or is my podcast host right now. They distribute it out to, I believe the iTunes store should be updated here pretty soon. Google, you'll be able to get it on Google, iHeartRadio, Twitter, Facebook. There's several different places you can get it at. And the link is the description to the RSS feed for the podcast and all of its episodes. So feel free to listen to those. And also, please, there will be a link to my YouTube channel or to the podcast portion of my YouTube channel. So feel free to watch that. I'm going to do a little shameless plug here. Remember, I have, those of you that are listening to this on the podcast won't be able to see it, but remember, I have available in my Teespring store that I have coffee cups, I have masks, I have I believe that's the dad hat with the closed back, the trucker hat with the open back, and I have a t-shirt with the patch that's the Grumpy Vlogger logo on the right side. That's for my conservative friends, and for my liberal friends, I have one with the patch on the left side. So anyways, shameless plug. That's, every little bit that you buy, I probably don't make 10 cents on any one of them. So it takes a lot for me to even sell. I got to sell a lot before I even make any money. But I do hope you guys are enjoying this. This is my first full week of podcasting, and I've got some good positive feedback. I'm really enjoying it. It's just making it so much easier for me. So I'm going to go ahead and close with a couple of things. One is remember Rick Halber and prayers, and he's a big supporter of this channel. I had a very good conversation, as I said in the beginning. He's got a positive outlook, and so remember to keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Send out positive vibes, however it is you believe or think. Just remember, positivity is what will help. I'm not doing so much politics on this as I do on some of my other shows, but also keep in mind that the Rush Limbaugh family is still suffering a great loss there, as we all are that have listened to conservative talk radio. I think that pretty well wraps up the show. I had my news today. I hope you enjoy. If you have any funny news articles that you find that I haven't already played here, please send me the link to Lloyd at grumpyvlogger.info, and I will be glad, or you can go to grumpyvlogger.info. There's a contact link there somewhere and send us an email that way too. And I will try and have a link in the descriptions of the podcast to my YouTube channel, or to my YouTube podcast or video podcast. And I will have a link to my audio podcast in the YouTube video. So again, I want to thank everyone. And I think with that, I'm going to close. I'm going to hit the closing and come back with one final thought. As I say, I always say at the closing, be kind. Treat each other better than you would treat yourselves. It would be a better world. All lives matter. Everybody matters. Okay? It's just the way it is. Thanks again to everybody that's keeping my wife Judy in prayers as she's recovering from the stroke that she had on the 15th of January. Please say prayers and keep in mind Rick Halber for all that he's going through in his health. Big contributor here. Keep in mind the family of Rush Limbaugh, a great conservative announcer that we lost this week, conservative radio talk show host. And pray for our country. We need it. We as a country need to come together, pray for our country. So, as I say, God bless, God help the USA. I'm out here. Bye-bye for now.